Hey, you guys, it's Sammy Kincaid, and I am so stinking excited. I'm about to start crying. I'm already about to start crying because I'm just so excited for this video. It just seems so surreal to finally be posting this video, and I'm sitting, here we go. Here we go. I never cried like this before having a baby. I mean, I would cry if I was mad. That's how you could always tell if I was mad, was if I cried. It was never because I was sad. It was if I was frustrated with the situation or mad. That's when you'd see me cry. And now I cry at literally everything. So I'm going to go ahead and apologize in advance. But I'm just so excited and just feeling so just blessed is really the best word. I hate saying that, because it's just so cliche, but I really do feel blessed. I'm sitting right now in front of my new house. I'm watching them as they're putting the brick up right now. But it is the last day before we go to Scotland. We leave tonight, actually. So it's not the last day before, because today is the day. So whenever you see this, I'm actually already going to be in Scotland visiting family. So I'm so pumped for this long haul trip with baby girl, and my grandparents are actually going to be on the flight with us going over there. But yesterday we had the pre-drywall walkthrough just to get that done before going to Scotland, so it didn't delay any of the progress on the house. But the first time I actually walked through the house was it's like 5 days ago, I guess now. And I'll put that video. I videoed me walking through the house and just the raw emotions of walking through the house that first time. And I'll put that towards the end. I'll put a compilation of, is that the right word? Oh no, we're already messing up the makeup. But I'll put that towards the end, just a compilation. You know what word I'm trying to say, if that's not right. Today's a little stressful. But I'll put that towards the end in that mix of all the different videos I've been taking up to this point of the house being built. And I was a little nervous about a new build. Yes, I do own a home in Orlando, Florida, but new builds I feel like it's a different beast. But whenever I was looking at buying houses in Nashville, growing up here, it was just, how am I going to justify paying that price for a fixer-upper that's an existing home? And especially seeing my parents, they sold the house that I basically grew up in back in 2019, and they tripled off of it. And now if you look at that house, it's going for another $150,000 over what they sold it for. So it's just insane. And not one single renovation has been done to that house ever since my parents moved into it, and they lived in it for 18 years. And you can just see the house has gone down even more. I mean, who knows? It might look nicer on the inside, but on the outside, it doesn't look like anything's been done even since. And so it's just insane to pay over $500,000 for a house that you have to renovate whenever you could do a new build. So I was a little intimidated at first, but my realtor is absolutely fantastic. She's been helping my family literally for 20 years. So I knew there was no one else I was going to go with, and she made everything so comfortable. I was pregnant whenever we started looking at houses. So it was December of 2021, and I was so nauseous while I was pregnant. I threw up at least 3 to 5 times every single day for the entire pregnancy. There's at least once a week. I threw up at least 15 times a day. I was sick the entire pregnancy. And so the mix of that, and I do not do well riding in a car. I have to be driving, or I can sometimes be in the front seat, but even in the front seat, sometimes it's not good. And so I was riding around with her, looking at these houses, because we were trying to knock a lot of communities off the list to try to narrow a place down. I got sick in her car, y'all. And she was like, don't worry about it. We are going to Publix right now. What can I get you? We're getting crackers, and I like to drink Coke if I'm not feeling well. So she got me crackers and a Coke while I'm throwing up in the Publix bathroom. And I'm just so grateful for her. We have literally just spent so much time looking at houses. My family, my parents even came to a couple of the neighborhoods once I got it narrowed down, but my best friend even came along and hopped around a bunch of different communities with me and my realtor. And so it really does take a village, and I'm just so grateful to have found this community and the builder's Goodall. And I can't say enough good things up to this point. I know we still have a long way to go, but I mean, the electric's done, the HVAC's done, the plumbing's done. As I said at the beginning of this, I'm watching them put the brick up right now, and they're finishing the brick right now. And it's a fully bricked house, and it's just mind-blowing. I never thought at 31, which whenever I put the video at the end, just with my first walkthrough, I mentioned it then too, but I never imagined at 31 I would have a 13-month-old and having two homes, owning two homes, one in Orlando and then one in my hometown. And it's in a dream community. And the one in Orlando is in my favorite part of Orlando. So it's just, you know, you put a lot of hard work in, and there's tough times in life. I'm going to cry again. Goodness gracious, you guys. I am just a flood of emotions today. But I mean, how can you not? Whenever you're looking at this, and just, I was about to mention just how you can go through some really tough times and have to be around some really crappy people that really make you question your worth and just who you are and what you bring to the table. And whenever you stick up for yourself and really put yourself first, and then just really focus on who you are and what you're doing, and things end up paying off. There's somebody that has always been like a big brother to me, Marcus Spears, and he tweets it almost every single day, and it's about grinding in silence. And while yes, I do a lot of stuff on here or post on social media, there's a lot that people don't see. They don't see how I have my full-time job, and how they see the sports broadcasting stuff, but they don't realize that that's contracted work, that I reached out to each of those people individually to get those jobs. And it's been a lot of work, to a lot of hours, and it's all paying off. And now it's just feeling very grateful to be sitting here watching them. And they always wave at me now. You'll see that in the videos. I feel like such a creeper. Is it creepy? I feel like anyone that's building a house is just so exciting. So I'm sure they have plenty of people that drive by and watch and look. But I love it. Also keeps you motivated. While I've put a chunk of the money down, I haven't closed officially on it yet. So it's motivating driving by and seeing the progress and seeing how close it is. We are now... so June, July, August, so 3 months away from the house being completely, we still have mascara getting on me. It's fine, guys, it's fine. We're 3 months away from the house being completely finished, and it's just, time has flown by. Whenever I put the first deposit down, whenever it was just a grassy lot, or I guess dirt lot, that was the first week of March. So time has really flown by, and it's now June 1st when I'm filming this. So I'm just so excited, and really excited to show you guys the progress up to this point. I'll start doing more house updates once I get back from Scotland, but I wanted to do a video just kind of showing up to this point, because once I get back, it is going to be such a difference. I mean, you'll see once I show you the progress, but while it seems like a lot has been done, there's still a lot to do. So I can't wait to come back from Scotland, see where it's at. And it's crazy. Then it'll be basically 2 months out from the house being completely finished and the keys being handed over and closing. So I'm here again today, even though I did have the pre-drywall walkthrough yesterday. I'm here again today because there was so much going on yesterday. And with just like that, work, personal life, even with my house in Florida. So it was just a whole lot, and I completely forgot to write. I like writing Bible verses on. I did this before we painted my house in Orlando, and I want to do this before they put the drywall up, but I want to put Bible verses on the doorways of each of the rooms and the entry, the front door and back door. So I talked to the project manager. He was like, no worries, come on by, because everything will be, the drywall and all will be up whenever I get back. So it's best to do it now this morning. So that is why I'm back at the house. So I'll take y'all in with me so I can show you what verses I decided to put on the doorways. But I'll put that compilation, or whatever the word is that I can't figure out. I'll put that in just a little bit as well, so you can see the progress over the last few months. But I hope that you enjoy this update, big life update. But also, just if you enjoy house things, this will be an exciting time for you as well, to get to see get some ideas, because I'm also going to completely redecorate my house from how I had it decorated in Orlando, because I did bring all of my furniture to Nashville since the house is rented out in Orlando. So I'm going to completely redecorate though, and so it's going to be fun. Some new and different content other than Disney trips and traveling with the baby. I mean, you're still always going to get that. So if you're here and you're watching this, don't worry. We have a Disney trip coming up in July. So we have plenty of more Disney content, and you're going to be seeing a lot of videos from Scotland as well, and long haul flight with a baby, and just how wow, can't talk, how all of that trip is going. So if you like this content or that content, subscribe, hit the bell so you get notified whenever I do post a new video. And if you like this video, please hit the thumbs up. I really appreciate all of you guys for coming along on this crazy life journey with me. But you can see some of the community getting built behind me. But so yeah, you can see that back there. Pretty cool. But yeah, I'm so excited to be sharing this part of the journey with you guys. So until next time, I will see you guys in Scotland. Bye. I'm like super emotional walking through here for the first time. I'm not gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. But it's just really cool at seeing it all come together. And, you know, whenever you just face a lot of adversity and things don't make sense why they're happening the way they're happening, and you feel like, you know, you're in your dream spot and just why, and you ask God, why is all this happening? And it's just pretty cool to see it all come together and see the why coming together, and his plan truly is greater. I hope these stairs are okay to walk up. Let's see. So this will be Lila's playroom. I never thought whenever I bought this, I was still 30. I never thought at 30 I would be owning 2 homes and have a beautiful, almost 1-year-old daughter. And it really is dreams coming true. And I mean, that doesn't discredit everything that I had to go through to get to this point, but I think that definitely made me stronger and why I'm able to do all this, you know? And it's just a very surreal and proud moment. That's like my living room behind me. Over here is where my room is. It's just so cool. Here's what will be the island. So cool. That's just, everything happens for a reason. And I mean, I was a believer before, but definitely from the time that me leaving my last job till now, it has really put my faith to the test. And I mean, it's just, you can't not believe just with the timing of everything and how things have played out. I'm just feeling really grateful. So yeah.